Welcome to the Single Parenting Life Podcast with Bit Certs over here. About to give y'all the top five, my top five TV parents, whether single parent, single mother, couples, married, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is my shit, and I'm sticking to it. Listen, don't shoot the messenger, all right? Let's start it off. No particular order. I got a phone call. I'll get back to him later. Anyway, yeah. The first one we can get is Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil, listen, Uncle Phil didn't play that shit. Uncle Phil didn't play that. From the Fresh Prince, you know what I'm saying? He didn't play that. Especially that one scene when Will's like, why don't he love me? And Uncle Phil came there with the hood. Uncle Phil was the big dog. You know what I'm saying? No particular order. Number two is Pops from Wayans Brothers. Pops did not play that shit at all. Pops would pull out that white belt with his disco shoes on and whip the shit out of Sean Marlon. Bang, bang, bang. That nigga funny as shit, dog. Alright. Number three, again, don't shoot the messenger, is Bill Cosby from The Cosby Show. He was bugging in some of them scenes, bro. Like some of them scenes, he talking some, yeah, everybody drinking that Kool-Aid and they gonna be feeling real good. And they're all in there feeling, all touching on themselves. I'm like, Bill, this isn't aged well, big time. Like, we need to redo this. But no, Bill Cosby was definitely a renaissance man. You know what I mean? And when you look at that, like, it wasn't just him. It was, what was the other one? What's his wife's name? Fuck, I forgot, dog. But the white two, they just came together as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Next is 101 with Flex Alexander and Kyra Pratt. Oh my God, that right there. If you got teenage daughters, you know what I'm saying, you really want to look at that. Like, for real, it hits home, like, for real. And it's kind of, it didn't age, those shows in 2000 didn't age too well. Like, they really get straight kind of cringy, like, really quick. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So I'm at 4. So, and then my number 5 is Marge and Homer. Reason why I say Marge and Homer, because Homer, low-key, didn't play that shit. He would choke the shit out of Bart Simpson in the quickness. And then Marge, you know, she pretty much leveled the household. You know what I'm saying? Just pretty much put things to proper perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was never like a dull moment with them two. And they did typical stuff. Like, you know, they broke up and got back together. You know what I'm saying? I think one episode they even like dated other people and stuff like that. I think they were like real young and shit like that. They went through real relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that. So that's my top 5, but I ain't done. I got some honorable mentions though. The Parkers. I wasn't a big fan of the Parkers, but I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Because Nikki, man, the way she was on the Professor, that's it. If we ain't vibing like that, don't be in my life. And on top of that, like her and Kim Parker, they're like this. That's a typical mom and daughter. I ain't gonna say typical, but that's how I visualize mom and daughter is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Except like they get a teenager, they want to put you out. Bro, but yeah, that's an honorable mention. But another honorable mention, I should have had this as my top 5, but Family Matters. Carl Winslow and Harriet Winslow. That's like a traditional, like old school black family dinner at why is the song playing in my head? The Yellow House. This is fucking crazy. I'm gonna go watch Family Matters in a minute. But yeah, that's some type of shit. It was like not a spinoff of the Cosby Show. It was more of like kind of the Cosby Show, but it's still like had like that Uncle Phil type of vibe too. Like I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where this working man is doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had Urkel in there and was a weirdo, Waldo, whatever the fuck his name is. Like he was a weirdo. Just like on the Fresh Prince, old boy used to get thrown out all the time. What's his name? Jazzy. Yeah, Jazzy. Ah! But anyway, that's my top 5, and I'm sticking to it. You got a top 5? Hit it below in the comments. Like and subscribe. Hit my line, baby.